And we are going to move forward to the next chapter, which is Cortez. Oh, okay. Now we actually get to fight Cortez. Oops, sorry. There we go. Now we get to fight Cortez, I think.
14th of Jokan. We regrouped with the main force a day ago and have proceeded march full force upon the capital. Although Lady Clara and Lord Valborg are troubled by the dark mages we've encountered in the dark woods, subjugating Cortez takes top priority. It is now the night before the decisive assault on the capital, and Clara called for a feast to rile up the men. Although rather modest with watered-down wine and whiskey given the circumstances, I do believe the men needed a boost in morale. As an unfortunate trend as of late, it seems I'll have to end this entry here. The commotion is frazzling my concentration.
Yeah, that looks like a complete entry to me, Bacon. Come on already.
Captain, I mean no offense, but I doubt you can tell.
Of course he can. This stuff is practically water, and even then they're rationing it. I see your tactician finally decided to join us.
You are all in my tent.
It's a damn shame we couldn't fight together more. Maybe during the next job, eh?
It'd be best not to make light of this next fight. We're assaulting the enemy's final stronghold after all.
Hey, if this veteran thinks it's just another day on the job, perhaps there's little to worry about. Who knows, maybe they're throwing a party too. In that case, here's to hoping the enemy army will be too hungover to fight properly tomorrow. That'd be a spectacle. Oh, don't even joke like that. Slogging through a marsh of vomits is the last thing I want to do. I appreciate the festivities, but also, man, there is one thing that I've noticed here is that people just seem to like to cut each other off in mid conversation. There's a lot of the dialogues like that. The next morning, here we are.
Today marks the end of the beginning. Here we stand before the corrupted union of old to bring light to tomorrow. We shall not desist until we have defeated Cortez.
All units, charge!
My lord, please reconsider. There's still time to escape.
Have you vapor for brains? Your emperor refuses to send reinforcements, and now you come out of, as you say, your own judgment to save me? I will not allow you to pull me into my own execution.
Your Majesty, have some foresight. Is your life not more important than these paranoid delusions?
Your naivety wears my already thin patience. Do you not have Bervinian peasants to cut down? Leave my sight at once.
As you wish.
The audacity to play with my nerves, come only to take my fate in their hands. Their time would have been better spent praying to their damnable emperor. Your Majesty, we've spotted the rebel forces approaching. It has begun then. My mettle will be tested this day.
The nerve of that man! He wouldn't use a straw if he were drowning. Perhaps if we just gagged and bound him. No, there's nothing to be done of it. I suppose a man who's convinced he's doomed would rather die seeing himself be correct. Well, whatever. If he won't accept your charity, then there's no reason to hang about here. Let us be off then.
Ooh, trio. Trio of unique portraits. And here we have the chapter where we defeat Cortez. Okay, this is probably like the biggest and most open map they've had so far, which is why it's gonna be pretty darn cool to see this. So, I don't actually remember how difficult this chapter was, but I think I remember not having too much trouble with it. Okay, so one guy here drops a shine, here he drops a steel bow. The Valkyrie drops a white gem. Oh, we'll need that. Great Knight drops a hand axe. Let's see. Okay, no stealables in here. So, if ever we're going to be doing anything, we'll probably just end up not Yeah, if we need to do anything here, we're not going to need a feat. But we'll see. So we can pick out 13 units here. So of course there's me, there's Algemus, Beatrice, Nilda, Wayland, Elaine, Celia, Fosky, Bolslaw, Mela. Actually, you know what? We'll drop Mela for this chapter. We'll go back to Robert. I'll take Rorik with me. I think it would be a good time to go smash some heads with him. I'm also thinking of taking Ernst for this one. Lani, definitely. Aylin, maybe. We'll see. Honestly, Elaine is already clear of her, so like... Yeah, actually, you know what? This is fine. Only thing my brother needs is a killer axe. Oh, we don't have a hand axe? And actually, you know what? You should go trade your stuff. There we go. There we go. Alright. So, at the very least, Rorik's gonna have a lot of options for access. Okay, Lani will have options. Okay, I feel like Celia should have this iron bow. Heal, mend, restore, vulnerary. We won't use any earth seals yet. We're only gonna start using earth seals and promoting people the moment that they reach 20. They haven't reached 20 yet. Okay, we'll actually give this guy a sword weaver too. Or not. We could just stow the sword weaver away, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I think everybody just pretty much has all of what they need. Yep. Okay. So this one's gonna be pretty straightforward. It's just this huge open map. But of course, being huge and open does mean that I'm kind of opening myself up for, you know, potentially dying. No, actually put Lani in here. Yeah, okay, I think this one fits. Alright, I think we are okay with this. Let's go and start it up. Okay, so we're gonna have to defeat Cortez. I don't exactly know how they're going to do that. I do know that this is going to be the challenge. Basically, wyverns here, mages there, a ballista here. You know what, I'll actually have Fosky visit that. We'll have a Beatrice Fosky support duo do that.
Show that nasty Cortez what for! He talked of protecting the people, but all he did was protect his own court.
Okay, will do. Okay, what do we have? Lance Reaver, Killing Edge. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can tank that. I can probably not tank that. I'm just hoping this positioning doesn't kill me. Alright. We'll live for now. Okay, the important thing here is that we get rid of the guy with the killing edge. So we're gonna do that safely by using Lani. Yeah, we're gonna do that by using Lani for this. And myself. There we go. Alright, that is Lani's first kill. And then, what we can do next, let's see. Oh, steel sword, right? Okay. And then we'll have Fosky. Nope. Shoot a bow. Let's see. There we go. Let's see what level he'll get. I hope it's good. HP, strength, and defense. Okay, typical armor knight level. I would like to see him get, you know, more. I would like to see him get more than what he already has. Okay, there we are. Good stuff so far. Alright, we're gonna have an ad break in a little bit, so we'll just wait for that to happen. Okay, we'll take Celia, and that's who we'll use. Up. Dead. We'll just put a hand axe in there. Next up, this guy. Oh wow, he can double it? What do he has right now? Okay, so he has a steel axe right now. Can Ernst... Alright, I think Ernst can. Just chunk him down. There we go. And then this might be a little bit of a risk, but... Oh, actually, you know what? It's a 95%. She'll be fine. Alright, good. Okay, we've got an ad break for now. Oh, no one's moving. Alright. Okay, we'll just wait for the ad break to finish, so we'll just pause for now. And we're back after the ad break. Alright, so I need someone to step up here, get the steel sword, steel axe. Yeah, he's okay, so there's your ballista range. Aha. Okay, you know what? We'll be fine with that. Okay, so we're gonna go and heal him up. And it's time to throw down the spear. Alright, so Fosky and Beatrice will take care of that segment. We can go focus on this guy. We got an owl's piece. But no. We're not using him, we're using this guy. We're using good old Rorik. Excuse me, sorry. Okay, so he's got a steel lance. What do I do here? I mean, everybody moves up, right? I think we can have Celia just chip. And then have Rorik smash with the hammer. Boom! Okay, let's see what you got for a level up, buddy. HP, strength, and res. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a strength level. I will take that. Okay, so he's gonna go for that. Okay. Nice. Alright, somehow the kill went to Robert. Actually, that's the best outcome that we could get. Best outcome we could get out of that. Everybody's gonna break their shit over him. Bam. Dead. Yes, Rorik. Smash all of them. Bam. Okay. This guy just smashing everybody. Wow, we dodged that? Okay. Okay. The A support honestly is working so much wonders. Yeah, the A support between Fosky and Beatrice is working wonders. Okay, go for Rorik. Alright, we take 9 damage. I don't think we'll take any more. Good. Okay, we won't. Alright, that's good, that's good. Good turn, good turn. Okay, he has not moved yet, so I'm guessing what I need to do is I think we'll just move him here. So only the archer. He's gonna be out of range from that. And out of range from that. Okay, yeah, the ballista are going to be our biggest obstacle here. Okay, we'll have Nova kill him. There we go. Come on. Strength level, please. There we go. Strength, skill, defense, and rest. Alright, that's a great level. That is a great level. And we finally upped our level enough that I can use Axe Reavers now. Good. Good. And then In this context, I think we can go and... I still don't get why the sprites are glitchy in here. I mean, it's recommended for me to use VBAM instead of MGBA. Somehow it doesn't work properly here. Okay, if it had to be one level, at least it was magic, right? Yeah, if it had to be one level, at least it was magic. But I really haven't been very satisfied with Beatrice's level ups lately. Anyway, I think it'll be fine. Now... I kind of want to see them build up support points together. And then everybody else, really. Just... And then... make sure that Lani is out of range. There we go. Bam. Okay, this entire Rorik smash plan is going really well. Okay. Wow, the archer didn't actually approach us. Okay. And Fosky can actually... Okay. I'm seeing the vision here. Okay, so Fosky takes care of this. There we go. Then we'll put a short spear on him just so that, you know, if the mage decides to fight us, at least we'll be able... Okay, no, the mage is not gonna fight us yet. Alright, so we're pretty much safe on that front. Now, we're gonna have to enter dangerous territory. I'm gonna have to heal up Rorik. And I think everybody's gonna have to, like, survive an initial attack. So, who's the tankiest guy we got? Wayland. I think both of these guys have to, like back off for a bit. Okay, we'll have Rorik move up there. Good old Aligmas there. And myself here. And everybody else up there. Okay, let's see. Let's see how this works. Nice! He's still dodging all this. Holy crap. Okay, Rorik's pretty much the MVP of this map so far. Just clearing everybody. As long as he can just survive this one round, I think he'll be okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's see your next level. Come on. HP, skill, and res. Okay, good. Good stats to patch out your less stellar growths. Ooh, and he dodges the ballista. Okay, this is going good. This is good. Oh, okay, so crossing the bridge basically gets you that. I mean, that's fine. Honestly, Waylon can take every single one of these guys. Because they all have... Wait, they all have steel axes, right? Yeah, steel axe, steel iron axe, steel axe. Also, why does this guy have to... Okay, he's a level 3 rider. Then everybody else like level 11. Or level 10. Also, they could also fly up here. That's fine. Actually, you know what? Let's just aggro the mage. Okay, you got fire, so we're fine. Next up... I mean, if he gets hit by this, he's pretty much dead after. We'll just equip the Axe Reaver. Heal up. Alright, let's see what level Elaine gets. HP, Magic, and Luck. Alright. These are really solid stats for Elaine. Okay, these are really, really solid stats right now on her. Okay, I think I'm gonna have Rorik just do the entire hammer thing again. Or even a killer axe. Yeah, we could go for that. And it works out again. Holy crap. Okay, Rorik is definitely the MVP of this run so far. We can even get like we even get a steel bow out of this, which Bolslav can probably use. Also, Bolslav has been getting good speed. He now has 13 speed. Like I really like how the archers are turning out, and I think that's just the thing about Crimson Arm. They have surprising. This is a very surprisingly good hack for archers. This is like a really good hack for archers. Okay, misses again with the ballista. Misses again with the ballista. Alright, that's good. Okay, this one might be a little less good. But we've got like 4 people in here. Alright. I think Beatrice and Fosky can handle these two as long as Beatrice doesn't get hit too much. So we'll see. But that is kind of a dangerous turn. I think I saved prior to this. And if I didn't, well, I'm screwed. Okay, actually, you know what? Wayland, go whack. HP, strength, skill, speed, and defense. Okay, that's an amazing level. Okay, you know what? We've gotten some really, really good level ups so far. Yeah, we've gotten some really good level ups so far. I'm enjoying this. Okay, putting Gold Slap that far forward is probably risky. Instead, we'll just go with the... Ooh! Okay! Alright, buddy. Tell him how you really feel. If I put them too far forward here, though, yeah, we could have this guy. Okay, so he's not gonna get cleared by that guy. But essentially, no, wait. Actually, I think he'll be safe. I actually think he might be safe here. Go for it. All right, everyone. And now that that other ballista guy is dead, we can basically move everyone. Oh wow, look at that! They're actually dodging! Yeah, you know what? Beatrice and Fosky can handle this. The A support is doing so much wonders there to Fosky's avoid. Ouch. Okay, as long as no one else attacks Bolslav, I think we'll be fine. Someone's gonna go for Lani. Ouch. I think we'll be fine. I do not know yet, but I think we'll be okay. Yep. Okay, very safe. Everyone is safe-ish. He'll probably get doubled. Oh no, he doesn't get doubled. Wow. Okay. Yeah, okay, we are actually safe, chat. We are very safe. Imagine that. Okay, you know what? Rorik visits this village. If you feel like the enemy is tough, you'll be right. So if you get one of these, you'll be tough too. Dragon Shield? Dragon Shield. Okay, good. We'll send that over to Coster. It's not Merlinus, it's Coster. Ooh, okay. Celia gets a level up out of this. Strength and speed. Excellent. Good enough. Good enough for me. Look, she's already at 11 strength. That's good enough for me. Oh, hell yeah. Beatrice with the fire. He knows he's so dead that the sprite just doesn't appear anymore. He doesn't want to appear anymore. He knows he's just dead. Okay, so now our next endeavor here would be okay, level 14 and level 13. Okay, I'm just gonna make a little save state here. That's fine. I just want to chip damage him so I can get a level up. And if it's not a strength level, I will skip. HP, strength, speed, and luck. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'll take it. I will take it. And then Nilda. There we go. Good going. Alright, Bolslav, retreat. Okay, Lani can actually move forward. Yeah, Lani can move forward. Gotta check if we have any other... Okay, so we have more ballista here. Other than that... I can probably get this guy. Then, I will put myself in... Oh, wow. Exactly 20 damage. Nice. Okay, perfect. And I'm also out of range of those wyverns, so... Okay, good. You know what, we'll just keep feeding kills to Waylon. This is fine. I think we're okay. Yeah, they're still gonna go after Fosky because he can't really retaliate, but they can't hit him. That's the problem. Like literally 4 hit. That's not gonna work. Dude, even like... Damn. Okay, you know what? We're actually getting like good level ups at this point. I'm happy about that. And Boleslav does not die. Good. Good. We're rolling! Ooh, we get a crit! Awesome. Okay, amazing. We get a crit. How much aid does Lani have? 13. Okay, so she's not gonna have enough aid to actually... Oh! Wait, no, actually she might, because she has 13 constitution. Or Fosky has 13 con. I think he might actually be able to bring him. Okay, let's take care of that with Robert. I don't think we needed the critical, but good on you for doing it anyway. See the level up. Strength, skill, and speed. Alright, good stuff. I kind of like how the rest of his stat spreads like 7 luck, 7 defense, 7 res, and 7 constitution. That's actually pretty cool. It just appears as 777 on the very back. Also, will we be able to... Oh, someone's got a hand axe. Someone's got a steel lance. Someone's got a hand axe. This might be risky, but we'll see what happens with it. Just to get Lonnie some extra XP. Oh, actually, that might not be a good idea. I was actually not supposed to heal Ernst, but okay, that happened. Okay, we'll try to aggro the mages like that. Okay, I don't think it's gonna go good for Lani. However, Celia is gonna prove to be a really good mage killer. Yeah. Yeah, Celia is pretty much our primary mage killer at this point. Ow. That's a bit of an ouchie. Is he gonna double? Nope. Not gonna double. But the Valkyrie being that close is going to concern me. Okay, so we've somehow saved ourselves. Alright, well, I guess Lani could just continue to poke him out. I mean, if he's not gonna do anything... Okay. Donsky visits. Are you here to face Cortez? If you are, you'll probably need this. The man may not be what we want for a leader, but he is undoubtedly strong. This will help you pierce his strength scales with ease. A Worm Slayer. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's just stay here. I will probably get Lani to ferry you guys over to the other side. There's such an axe obsession here. Oh, I can actually double the Valkyrie? Oh, because she only has 11 speed. Okay, let's plan this out. Never mind. No planning necessary. She just one-shots him. No planning necessary. There you go. White gem. Are there like any stores we can visit here? Okay, so there are no shops in here. But that white gem is going to be really useful. Okay, let's see. HP, magic, and res. I still haven't gotten any speed levels in like ages. That's going to kill me at some point. Maybe I will give the speed wings to... I will probably save the speed wings for bacon. For myself. Okay, I think everyone will just be safe, so... Alright, so I'm gonna be a bit concerned about how the mages are going to fight this, but we'll see. Okay, good. Got a dodge on Celia. Yeah, of course. Okay, I expect one of them to do a melee range and bowl Slav dodges. I love that fat archer sprite so much. Okay, so he's gonna kill both of them. Yeah, that's a kill. And even a level up. We're gonna get something good out of this. Strength, skill, and luck. Okay, he still clears everybody. He's so damn good. He's just so damn good. And he even gets a crit. Oh my god, this is my favorite unit. Fat Archer is my favorite unit. Okay, that's a dodge. Okay, Nilda gets the skewer. How much damage does Robert do to him? 26. And how much damage Ernst do? 22. Okay, we could do that. Or I could actually sacrifice myself a little bit for this. Yeah, why not? Yep, that'll be fine. Robert just clears him. There we go. Bam. This is actually going really well so far. Had a few close shaves, but so far it's been going good. Way better than expected, really. Okay, so I'm only going to be if this heavy cavalry decides to go at me, at least I think Lani can survive it. As long as she can survive one round of combat, will be good. Let's have Fosky get near here. Okay, well, she doesn't even do anything. Alright, cool. Alright, we're just gonna go ferry these two over. Steel sword and steel sword. Oh. Ooh, alright. So now we get an Armor Slayer and Horse Slayer Paladin. And then a really weak level 1 Paladin here, and wow. Okay, so level 1 light cavalry. Why? Only the paladins like noteworthy there. So he'll be able to get Wayland. And I think everyone else can just cross the bridge. I probably won't make... Okay, good. The thing I wanted to happen has just happened. Okay, Robert nails this guy. Now we deal with the paladin. So how do we deal with the paladin? How are we going to deal with the paladin? No, I'm pretty sure there's a no, it's easy to find this one. So let's see. Rescue Oski. And then we'll just actually, you know what? I could even like just send Oski all the way here, all the way down here. He'll probably be able to tank some physical some attacks. Okay, level 15, level 17. Honestly, I think bro actually needs levels. So quick will do. For once, we're actually going to use the Owl's piece. There we go. So now we get the Horse Slayer. And a good chunk of XP for Al. Nilda gets that. So 12. Okay, I'm gonna get doubled. I'm going to get doubled unless I put Wayland over here. Not gonna get doubled by that guy, but... well, let's see a little bit of this. Why do I feel like archers just gain more XP in general here? Yeah, I feel like archers just gain like 50% more XP. Again, they made archers really strong here. Here, let's visit. All these troops are diehard loyalists. If you expect to win, you'll have to beat all of them. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Don't worry. Yeah, everyone's pretty much... yeah, everyone's healthy, so... we're okay. Alright, so the ballistas are on. Why are some of these units just standing? Yeah, actually, let's just drop Foskey off there. I don't know. I don't think these Cavaliers are going to respond. For whatever reason, some of these units are just sitting there. Why? Okay, same deal here. Flux to chip him out, and then Algemus to kill. I think he'll probably need a steel lance at some point. But honestly, really good stat recovery. Really good recovery for his stats. So in here we've got more armor knights. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We'll put like a 4-man team here. Wayland, Nilda, Celia, and... yeah, Wayland, Nilda, Celia, and... Elaine for healing. Okay, there we go. Okay, he's got an iron blade. Oh shoot. Okay, I think I might have put Ernst in a bad spot. Oh no, okay, he targets Rorik instead. Wow, everyone's just sitting down. Why? Bros are literally not doing anything. Okay. Then I guess we'll just leave it to Sir Fosky. Alright, level up. HP, strength, luck, and defense. Okay. More substantial. I would like to see him level up skill at some point. Maybe we can get like 10 or 11 skill. Maybe 1 lucky speed level. Because right now he's looking like he's kind of like Barth. There we go. Ernst not doubling is a concern, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, now they're finally starting to move. Good. Still going after Rorik. That's so weird. The hand axe isn't gonna do anything. But that will. I'm genuinely surprised at like the lack of movement from so many people here, or for so many enemies here. Like, why are none of you moving? I don't know if that's just like a level. I think that's might just be a bug that's exclusive to this level. Alright. Well, whatever, it's fine. So who takes this? Obviously Robert. There we go. Takes care of that. Okay, so no dialogue when visiting. This one... Huh? No one's here? Well, that makes sense, I suppose. This is a battlefield. Okay, I still have 2 ballista shots. We'll just attack the Great Knight. Might as well. Okay, Nilda will be saved here. Alright, let's see what we get for Celia's level up. Skill, speed, luck, and rest. So, let's make the speedy archer even speedier. And Elaine, skill and luck. Okay, she's allowed to have that. She's allowed to have that level up. Who have I not moved yet? Oh, Sir Algimus and Sir Self. No one's moving. Why is no one moving? Okay. Silly season. Alright, welcome to silly season. Okay, this one's gonna be risky, but let's see if we can kill her with the we can get her with the killer lance. Yes, we can. Alright, let's see what Lonnie's first level up is. Skill, speed, defense, and rest. Alright, not bad. I still don't like that she has 23 HP, but that was a good level. Okay, I think we could probably just, like, let that go. I think we're gonna have to put Celia up here. Just... yeah, I guess we can just chill. We can just chill here. Alright, finally. Okay. Good dodge. I don't know why, and I do not know why it's so hard to get these people to move. But I mean, better late than never. I feel like this chapter just might be bugged because of it. Or, you know, maybe it's just a game, or I don't know. Wow. Really? Really? A crit? That's stupid. Don't tell me that Archer's gonna have enough damage to kill Celia. Oh, she's gonna have enough damage to... Oh my good god. You've got to be shitting me. That's dumb. Death by the randomest ass crit ever. Okay, I guess we'll just play out the same turn, but like heal Celia or something. Yeah, that's kind of like the most reasonable thing to do. Okay. Alright, so now the RNG's changed. That's not good. And we still get critted? Really? That went even worse than last time. Okay, don't tell me she's gonna get hit by the archer. She's gonna get hit by the archer, isn't she? Like, this is gonna be an even worse idea. Yep. That went even worse. Okay, this time maybe we're safe. Okay, we're safe. Okay, this time we're safe. I hate that I have to jump through so many hoops just for that. Okay. Skill ring time. Okay, so she'll be able to absorb that. Also, we have another ad break. Apologies for that. I think we'll just let it pass. Okay, we are back. Alright, I think we're okay as far as this goes. I think everybody can just like set up around this castle. Just exit like that. Okay, yeah, I think we're okay here. I just need these guys to clear out the. I just need these guys to clear out the area. Okay, there we go. Okay, we broke an iron bow, that's fine. What else do we got? An interesting proposal. Okay, I think we can. We can risk it. I don't like this. Okay, I like this really bad. No, actually, I hate this. HP and res. I don't think that extra res is going to help you unless you dodge the next move. Everybody can just kind of get set up here. But like, okay, I am really scared now. If she dies, I will probably just load. She dies. Yeah, okay, that was stupid. You know what? I will just let you wait here. I think that's probably the better thing to do. Just let her wait, and then let her get attacked. There we go. Now we get a crit. Alright, what level do we got here? Strength, skill, speed, and defense. Okay, good. I'll take it. Actually, I will very much take it. Okay, I think what I'm going to do here is stay there. And there's Cortez. Let every man know that I, their king, stepped forth to personally defend this kingdom. My lord, it would be right. Hold on. Oh my god, it's a raid from Steegs. Hello there, friend. What's up? You are just in time to reach Fire Emblem Fridays. We are doing Fire Emblem Fridays, and today we're doing Order for Crimson Arm. We're actually just about to finish Chapter 11, called Cortez. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How is everything? Hope things have been good. Hope Cosmos Connections was a good thing. I have not heard that yet, but hopefully it was good. Anyway, how are you? How are you? What's up? It's a game made by a friend of Steeg's. Ooh! Really? How was it? Hopefully it was good. Oh, it's a visual novel. Okay, that's actually cool, yeah. That is neat, that's neat. It's a novel made by my friend who made a new demo on Steam Fest. I see. Wait, actually, you know what? I have a bit of time. Let's go check it out. It's called Cosmos Connections. It really shows up that he's been cooking. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I see the Steam page. Welcome to Cosmos. In this drama visual novel, Forging Connections Steam. Very special girls wait to meet you, so go out there and make the most of the week. Also, so it's like computer related. Okay, this looks, at least judging from the screenshot, it seems like a very meta. It's very meta. 2-in-1 visual novel that brings together the slice-of-life narrative of Cosmos and science fiction sorcery uplink Alethea. The one tale of mystery, empathy, and trust. Ooh. I like the art too. Ooh, it is meta. Yeah. I mean, that's how I look at it. I kind of like the art and the characters too. That's cool. Well, I mean, you guys, Zanki thinks it's peak, everyone thinks he's peak, or at least you guys think it's peak, so that's great. That's great to hear. Congrats to your friend, by the way, for making that. Like I said, my friend has been cooking hard. I'm glad to hear that. I can't wait for the full game. You know, if I ever end up trying it, well, I'll get you guys know. But other than that, how are you? Things have been pretty good. It's been good. We've just been playing some Fire Emblem. We're actually about to finish this chapter right here. Let me just continue the dialogue for a little bit. So, my lord, it would be wiser to allow your royal army to... Who are you to challenge my decision? But my lord, my conviction is absolute, and my resolve is as well. With me, my royal guard. You know, that's not a good idea. Hope you're enjoying this ROM hack. I am. One of my favorite things about this ROM hack in particular is that it's we make strong. The archers here are really strong. Also, here's Cortez. What Dragon Lord, 18 strength, 12 skill, 12 speed. Very doable, very viable. Also, I believe it is time to... Wow, okay. We can actually... You know, if Beatrice crits, that would be amazing. But let's clean up. Let's clean up first. Let's clean up here first. Oh, that's your lord. I thought it was a right from Fire Emblem 8. Nah. Let's clean up here first. Although I really should have just killed the I should have just killed the Great Knight right away. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see the level up for Robert. HP, strength, skill, speed, luck. Okay, excellent. That's an excellent level up. Wait, can he actually one-shot this? It would be funny if he could one-shot this. But my problem here is that I don't have any sword users. Okay, so 16 damage. 16 damage, 18 damage, so that's 40, that's 30, that's, wait, 34? And then 43. Okay, so if I can get one hit on Bacon, one hit with Beatrice, and one hit with Algemas, I think we'll be good. So we'll just make a mini save here. Kill him! Fuck! Okay, that did not go well. That also did not go well. Bro has Ultra Instinct. I don't like that he has Ultra Instinct. Okay, if it had to be one stat, I'm glad it was Strength. He's looking really beefy for an archer. Okay. Okay, I'm not liking this. Someone's gonna die. Yep. And I'm going to hate it. Okay. I'm just gonna do like a really quick experiment. Let's get me to kill this Great Knight. How can he use a silver axe if he's a B rank? He's hacking. I'm pretty sure you need C rank and access to use silver. Or B. Yeah, I'm fairly sure. He has he has a B rank and access. Okay, so he has a B rank and access. It works. Silver axe is actually our B rank. So if this one crits, then we're good. If it doesn't crit, we're fucked. I am King of Ostrike. I will prove my worth with your blood. It is destiny for you to die here. Okay, we're screwed. Back it up, chat. We're screwed. Back it up, chat. His glitchy model aside, pack it up. We're screwed. You stand before the King of Ostrike. Prepare yourself, worm. I see fear has rendered you speechless. If you wish to survive... Gods above, would you shut up? How full of yourself are you? What? What did you say? Insolence! I will see you hang from my castle walls. On second thought, keep talking. It'll help payday come that much sooner. Yay, okay. Actually, you know, I'm very, very sure someone's going to die here. Watch. Yep, he did. Oh, no, no, he's not dead. Chat, he's not dead. Brother is not dead. We have a chance. We have hope. We have a lot of hope. I did not expect that to happen, but it happened. Okay, we can actually kill him. What the hell? We can actually kill him. Okay, I wonder... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go save this one. I wonder if other people have like special dialogue with him. I'm gonna go just do... I'm just gonna go check out like special dialogue. So, this is not going to be the legit turn. I will just try something out. With Foskey? Yep. Have you no honor as a knight? Why do you oppose your king? It is because of honor that I stand before you, your majesty. I fight for the rightful heir, the true holder of my oaths. Surrender now or I will have to give you a thrashing. You blaspheme against the rightful ruler. And he also nails you in the face. That's not really what I wanted to kill him, so, but still. That was neat. Does he say anything against Beatrice? Oh wait, no, I already got the attacker with Beatrice, so no. Does Bacon say anything against her? Nice shot. That's not really what I wanted. I wanted someone else to do it, but it's fine. Okay. This one, we'll just chip damage this with Robert. Because, I will save here. First, let's try to attack this guy. Let's see. Come on, get strength. HP, strength, skill, speed. There! That's a level I want. That's the level I've wanted Alchemist to get for so goddamn long, and now I got an actually good offensive spread level. You guys have no idea how badly I've been waiting for that. Okay, then, does Bacon have special dialogue? Okay, I'm gonna go die. And so the king is surrounded. Correct. Oh, there you have it.
A man of your caliber taking the field shows you're either very brave or very foolish.
Silence, cur! Fate itself shall see me through.
Fate makes a very poor tactical asset. Let me show you why.
Kaboom! How can this be? For a king to be felled by his... I think he got that king thing way in his head. I'm still not gonna get like a speed level here, right? Oh, I do! Never mind, I got a speed level. I've been waiting for that. That was a magic speed, luck and res level. That was... Okay, that's awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, I know, right? I've been waiting on the speed growth for a while. I think it was like I was like at the 30 or 35%, and then somehow it went up. The castle is ours, my lady.
My family can finally rest easy after all this time. It is through the valiant efforts of all you that we have achieved justice this day. I thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, my heart! I cannot hold back the tears. This battle shall go down in history. We have achieved a grand thing this day. Your Majesty, what shall we do with this man? Release me, traitor! I am the true king, now and forever.
A king? I see nothing but a cowardly uncle who held power for nothing but its radiant but unwieldy warmth.
You know nothing of power, wench. Unhand me or so help you the 12 will strike you down.
This battle has gone long enough. But know that we will still try you in the courts. You deserve that much.
I refuse to participate in such a farce. Gah! Cortez, put the sword down. Have you no honor? He stabbed himself. Why did he stab himself? What's wrong with this guy? I would rather die than be tried. Okay, I guess. Thank you for dying. How mad do you have to be to refuse a fair trial? I suppose he fell too back into a corner and did not trust any semblance of mercy from us. What a stubborn fool, up to the very end.
The battle had ended in victory for the rebellion, and soon most loyalist forces would surrender their arms. 5 days later, Clara was crowned the Queen of Ostrich. We received our reward just 2 days ago, but have been encouraged to stay for a time. I personally believe we have just found quite the patron. So our employer became the Queen of Ostrich. It's a bit overwhelming to say the least.
I'm not much for stuffy coronations, much less one that takes centuries to finish. I'd take it as a good mark on us, to say the least. I could have only imagined we'd have this much luck in the mercenary business. From pulling carts to fighting revolutions, it's the stuff of only the most feverish of dreams. Sir Algemus, Lady Bacon, our queen would like to speak with you.
Oh, Sir Erwin! I can't help but ask, but where were you during the capital offensive? I didn't hear any mention of you during the planning stages either.
There is more to taking back a country than simply achieving battlefield victory. I ask you, Bacon, what do you think of the conditions of our armies?
The battle to take the capital was not as easy as we planned. Both sides took...
Yes, both sides took considerable casualties. Even then, what of the former loyalist armies? Well, I suppose there will be sporadic engagements here and there, but would that really be a problem on the large scale of things? It is very much so, Sir Algemus. At the current moment, Virvinia or Zentirum could easily rush our borders if they so pleased.
And with the line of command being in shambles...
Yes, which is why I have been attempting to mend our wounds. In order to accomplish that, I have been in talks with the many city-states of the desert. We have been unable to pen a treaty so far, but word of our victory has brought one of them to the table willing to negotiate.
Would it be wise to trust for a fair deal in the kingdom's current state?
I'm willing to take losses now for the future prosperity of the kingdom. Speaking of, we mustn't keep Her Majesty waiting.
Yes, of course. We've already been rewarded. Captain, do you have any clues to what she might want from us?
I have no idea, but I have a hopeful guess.
Sir Algemus, there are no words to express how thankful I am for all the work you and your men have done to restoring my family's good name.
It's no trouble at all. I'd imagine that we'd still have business here in Ostrike, though.
My, aren't we sharp? Indeed, your services are invaluable to us all, so if I could ask if you would remain here for a time longer, I have the right to bestow you a title of nobility for your efforts, but I must warn you there is more to be done about than in Virvinia.
Yes, of course. I'd gladly take upon your offer, my lady.
Very good.
Hey, Al. Wayland, I take it you're sticking around? Yeah, I'm in too deep not to. No, you're not. You can still return to Wodron. That's not what I mean. I want to keep going. Really? It's definitely not an easy life. You're the guy who told me to try and make something of myself, Al. You can't just tell me not to now. Ugh, come on, Wayland. You know how dangerous this all is. It's because it's this dangerous that I want to stick around. You're in as much danger as I would be. Hey, don't you go underestimating me. Right back at you. I'm still getting stronger, and I'm sure you'll keep me from making too many stupid mistakes. Well, maybe less me than Bacon, but you know what? I know what happens when you want to do something. Just don't think I can save your hide if you get yourself in too deep. Ooh, Cathedral Mesana. Where's this? Alright, we got a half a brain segment that we're going to do in a little bit. Bro just pulled a Ryoma from Fire Emblem Fates, but he actually stabs himself. I've never played anything beyond GBA Fire Emblem, so if he did that, then oh my god. Also, my sweet XP, Urk can never do it. I always drop Urk in FP7. Like, he's always so underwhelming. I tried, like, leveling him up once, I remember. I didn't like the results. Like, Pent still ended up being way better than him. Also, I already got my sweet XP from Cortez, but yeah, whatever. They lost control of an ostrich? Yep, they just kind of buried their head in the sand after that. Very sad. So we have lost control of Ostrike. A change in figurehead is of no consequence, but to begin expelling inquisitors from the country? This is an outrage!
It's a shame, but if we had sent them reinforcements, perhaps this would not have happened.
Hold your tongue, child. Your apparent inexperience renders your words hollow. Did we not make clear our intentions during the last War Council? Cortez was far too proud of himself. This result would eventually come to pass if he still reigned. The fact remains that it is happening now, and this new ruler dares to oppose us. This affront must be answered swiftly. Indeed. What shall our next move be then, your holiness? Grant us Zentir's guidance. Send a messenger. If Ostrike will not submit to our will, then we shall subjugate them once more. So now we're gonna go to war against Zentirum. Oh boy. More wars, yippee! But that is the end of chapter 11. Pretty much a turning point in both the story and that's pretty much like a turning point in both the story and the and like our units. Now there is war, correct? We as mercenaries ended up as mercenaries we actually ended up helping the queen with a revolution, and so here we are.